welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome to my channel. With fall already here, I was in the mood for some Starbucks coffee, so I thought, what if I try the 3 most popular Starbucks coffees of the season? So I went into ChatGPT and I asked for recommendations. But here's the twist for today's video. While I taste these 3 Starbucks coffees, I will be answering the 3 most commonly asked dating questions on Google. Now, just to be clear, I am not a professional on relationships. I will be talking about my own experiences and what I have learned in my life. I started dating my husband when I was around 22 years old. We dated for almost 4 years before he proposed, and now we're almost going into our 3rd year of marriage. So that was a quick overview of today's video. Let's order the coffees and let's dive into today's video. So I just got back. I have the coffees here and we're gonna try them. I didn't get all 3 that ChatGPT suggested because I didn't have them, but I got the pumpkin spice latte, the iced pumpkin cream chai tea latte, and the pumpkin cream cold brew. So we're gonna try those and answer the questions. So let's start with the pumpkin spice latte, see how it tastes, and then we're gonna answer the first question. Good. It's sweet, but not that sweet, because I like sweet but not too sweet, so it's okay. We'll see if this one's my favorite out of the 3 ones, but this one tastes good. Let's answer the first question. What to do if you're getting mixed signals from someone you're dating? This person hasn't been clear about their feelings, about where they're leading you, about where do they see this relationship going. I think you can kindly but honestly ask. I know it can be intimidating to first ask and second to receive the answer, because there may be a possibility that the person says something along the lines like, I'm sorry, I'm not interested in you that way. A possibility that that person rejects you. I know it can hurt because obviously we are humans and you probably created certain expectations about the person, about the relationship, but I think it's so much better to know whether you need to move on or not. It can hurt for a couple of days maybe, but then I think this way: every no leads you closer and closer to the person that God does have for you. When that person comes, I believe there's gonna be so much clarity. A person that is serious about you, about the relationship, is gonna give you clarity and not confusion. Let's move on to the second coffee. We're gonna try now iced pumpkin cream chai tea latte right here. So let's see how it tastes. Not my favorite. No, compared to the other one, I don't know. This one doesn't have like a lot of flavor. For now, between these 2, I prefer the pumpkin spice latte. Yep. I know the other one is a tea latte and this one is coffee, I think maybe that's the difference. Let's go ahead and answer the second question. The second question says, what are the signs of a healthy relationship? Healthy relationship doesn't mean perfect. You know, there's not a relationship that is perfect. Healthy relationships argue sometimes, they have different opinions, they get frustrated sometimes. Yeah, they can have arguments, but it's the way you go through those things. For me, one of the signs of a healthy relationship is communication. Sometimes communication is gonna lead to hard conversations, to deep conversations. It's gonna bring to the surface some things that you're gonna have to work through. But that's the second sign of a healthy relationship for me. You both are on the same page of like, okay, we're gonna work through this, we're gonna find solutions, we're gonna get better, because we're not perfect. No one is perfect in this world. We have to get better and learn. That's a healthy relationship. Two people that are committed to work for the relationship. Hard conversations, deep conversations can be hard sometimes, but that means that person cares about the relationship. That person wants to work through those things with you and get better at those things so you can have a better relationship. Now let's taste the last coffee. The last one is the pumpkin cream cold brew. Let's give it a shake. Again, not much flavor. I don't know why, but now I can decide out of the 3 coffees I liked the pumpkin spice latte. It was my favorite. Let's answer the last question. How to deal with a breakup. Let's answer this one. I know it can sound so cliche, this answer, but it is so true. First, focusing on your relationship with God, and second, finding more ways of how you can serve in your local church or how you can help out people. God has given us all gifts and talents that we can put into a project, or we can work on something that can bring Him glory, and that way we are focusing on something good. Also, I think like focusing on healthy things. Maybe you like doing exercises, focusing on that. A hobby that you like. Maybe you like painting, maybe you like reading, writing, maybe write songs during that time. I don't know, something that is gonna help you get out of that pattern of constantly thinking about the person that broke up with you, how the breakup went, or all the sad things that went into it. Focus on something else. And I think little by little, because I do believe it takes time, but little by little, I think if you do these things, it's gonna help you so much. So I hope my answers help you if you're going through something like this, or if you are also wondering and asking these questions. If you go to Starbucks and try their coffees for this season, my favorite was the pumpkin spice latte. It was really good. Hope you like this video, and see you in my next one.